And the Restless fans, yes, we are back. You know what time it is. We got the full spoilers for The Young and the Restless for this upcoming week. And we are on pins and needles, no pun intended. But you know what? We got some stuff to talk about. First, we see Nick contemplating returning back to Newman Enterprises. Jill confronts Tucker about working with Mamie. And then we also see Claire's true colors are finally revealed to Nikki. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. This is your full spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of November 13th through November 17th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going down in Genoa City. First, we start off with Magnificent Manic Monday, November 13th, as we see Victor works on damage control with Adam. These two have a moment of clarity with each other, especially when Adam actually revealed his original true intentions to Victor. Victor does appreciate the transparency. There's a father and son moment, but does that mean Adam is back in the fold because he protected his dad? We got to stay tuned. Also on Monday, Nate gives Victoria the cold shoulder. Yeah, Nate is leaving Victoria on red. He's reflecting back on the last conversation that they had where Nate is like, look, your family don't see me as a priority. I'm going back to my family. And we know Devon and Lily did hand him a olive branch. So it looked like he might be headed back to his family, but that doesn't stop Victoria from not only thinking about having him in the company, but she'll be missing Nate's vitamin D, if you know what I mean. So yeah, she is really struggling with the fact that Nate is not speaking to her right now. Still on Monday, Nick is contemplating returning to Newman Enterprises, and he breaks the news to Sharon. And Sharon seems, to say, hey, this is what you do. You protect your family. I'm okay with it. It's up to you. So it looked like he probably might be headed back to Newman, but we got to stay tuned. Then rounding up Monday, Nikki receives an unexpected invitation from none other than Claire. Yeah, Claire is talking about how her aunt is a fan of Nikki to actually persuade her to come back with her. And we'll see that unfold, so much so that Nikki actually is going to take her on the way to see her sister Casey. The question is Nikki actually going to make it? We'll have to see. Moving into Terrific Taco Tuesday, November 14th, Victor loses patience with all of the family infighting. We know that Victoria and Nicholas can't stand them some Adam. And of course, Adam is trying to figure out his way to get back into this family whole dynamic. So, of course, Victor is over it. So we got to stay tuned to see what happens next. Talk about some Abbott business. So it looked like Jack and Ashley are trying to do a revenge plan against Tucker, but they're clashing over it. Okay, the best way to do a plan is for the two people to work together. Well, it looked like they're going to be struggling with the details on how to take down Tucker. And wrapping up Tuesday, Mamie shared words of wisdom with Nate. More than likely, Nate has broken the news to Mamie that he got the axe from Newman Enterprises, meaning the boot, meaning LOL, fired. Yeah, well, we don't care. Anyway, the question is, can Mamie persuade Nate to come on back to Chancellor Winters? And we know Devon and Lily extended that olive branch. Will they actually welcome him back into the company? You know Mamie is pushing for it, so we'll see. As we move into Hump Day, Wednesday, November 15th, Victor issues an ultimatum to Nick and Victoria. Now, what type of ultimatum does he have now? What, to welcome Adam back in, or for them to work together and move forward with the company and forget about Nate, Victoria? Yeah, we got to see what this is about. We now have another Abbott to talk about, Kyle. And we're going to actually see Kyle's loyalty undergo a shift. Now, could it be a loyalty shifting back to his family against Tucker? Or will he move forward, shifting his loyalty from the Abbotts to work with Tucker? We got to stay tuned. Rounding up Wednesday, Nikki's trip with Claire takes an unexpected turn.
Sweet dreams, Nikki. Enjoy them while you can.
What is happening? Somebody help me, please!
The Young and the Restless.
Yes, this takes us into terrific Friday Eve Thursday, November 16th, where Claire's true colors are revealed to Nikki. Oh yeah, this is not looking good. Remember I said we were on pins and needles? Well, we're actually meaning needles because she got a needle to the neck. And obviously Claire has some revenge plot against Nikki. Now I know we were all speculating whether or not she was Nikki's daughter or family member. I don't think so after looking at this promo. So yeah, it looked like she is in trouble. There's somebody else in trouble as well, Tucker, as Jill confronts Tucker about working with Mamie. Now, you know, Jill has been doing some digging, trying to find out why Mamie brought the shares to that company. And now that we know that Tucker, and they know that Tucker is involved, and I guess they don't know that Mamie kicked him to the curb, she wants to know why they got involved in the first place. So we'll see how this confrontation unfolds. Also on Thursday, Victor offers Victoria a second chance. Now, Victoria has been pissed at her dad, her mom, and Adam, even though she agreed with him. But of course, she's not happy with it. Nate has got her on red. So Victoria is hotter than fish grease right now, especially with Victor. However, Victor offers her a second chance. The question is Victoria going to actually take it? We got to stay tuned. And finally, moving into Cliffhanger Friday, November 17th, Nikki finds herself backed into a corner. After having that needle to the neck, she also got a needle IV into the arm as well. She is knocked out, as we saw in that promo, and now she's trying to get out because Claire has her locked up. She's been kidnapped. So yeah, the question is anybody going to save her? And you know what? I'm wondering if Adam might be walking by. I wonder would he save her just like he saved the other Newmans. Also on Friday, Daniel and Heather discuss their evolving dynamic. We know that he now has a new apartment and they don't have one as of yet. Now, of course, their daughter Lucy can come and go as she wants over at Daniel's. Daniel has a girlfriend by the name of Lily, and you know that's creating a dynamic as well. So I'm wondering how this is all going to work because we all know Heather is checking for Daniel. So we got to stay tuned. And finally, rounding up Friday Cliffhanger, we got Nina encouraging Chance to start a new chapter. So as we remember, in the week of November 6th, Chance was shot. And of course, Nina is tired. First Spain and all of the other times that he took a bullet for Adam, things like that. She's like, look, you're going to have to go and take several seats. Maybe Nina should be on our Friday night show to tell Chance that. But anyway, Nina want him out of the streets, free from being injured. She don't want him to belong to the streets anymore. She want him where it's safe. The question is Chance going to actually take her advice? We got to stay tuned for this and everything else coming up this week. Okay, so there you have it, your full spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of November 13th through November 17th. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful full spoilers also for this upcoming week. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.